Hello and welcome back to Victoria to the UK-US alliance. Oh, isn't it a wonderful day to be British? Or
It's a wonderful day to be American, though.
Is
if
it?
you have a look. I'm being attacked by Mexico, and the country has just been obliterated. It looks like a shotgun has been fired at the country.
God.
Doesn't
Poor
it?
bastards. That's all I have to say. Well, that's a sad thing for them, but I tell you what, the war's going pretty well against the French and the Russians. I managed to win a battle in Canada, and I am obviously besieging Alaska from those bastardos who have stolen from me. What
Do
is
you know
it?
you're at war with Germans and Ottomans as well?
Am I at war with the Germans? Yes,
you
it
are.
appears I am. Bloody hell.
And the Ottomans,
Oh,
don't
I've
forget.
also lost a fucking battle on the sea. Land's End. Oh, that was just one ship. Okay. So I lost a ship. Okay, that's something we can't
German
accept.
bomber.
Yes, I'm getting bombed. Happens far too much, to be honest. I'm very violent living Lebensraum.
Lebensraum.
Lebensraum. Well, let's have a look and see. Right, I think you guys can get round here. Battle of Land's End, where is that? Ah, it's over here. Ah, bollocks. Bloody 60 fucking French ships. Ooh, frightening. Not something I want to fight, to be honest. Especially if they are steamships, which they fucking are. Ah. So basically, they have a better ship. They have better ships than me. And the British Navy. Oh no, they're just commerce raiders. Oh, I see. Very good. Very good.
Very good.
I may... No, I'm not going to. I'm going to get these transports out of the fleet, because if they get sunk, then... Well, actually, they're of no use whatsoever, being sunk. So... I don't like that in this game, you can't quickly transfer an entire fleet over. Like in Europa Universalis, I think it was. You can just choose ships of all types to be moved out of the fleet, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah.
But you can't do that in this game, because this game has decided that it does not want to provide for the ordinary British citizen something which is completely unacceptable in today's day and age.
Racist, in fact.
It is racist, and I, quite frankly, for one, am disgusted. Thank you.
Thank you and good.
Tonight on the BBC News, someone is disgusted, as usual. Amazing. Right, we've taken out some French land. Good. They're taking some land of ours. Where is it? Georgetown. Fuck. It is Georgetown.
I think after these two wars, America will be having a very long sit down and a very long rest. Because it is very, very tired.
I've been having a long bloody rest, but it's not been peaceful. So it's not really been a rest, to be honest.
You should cut France down to size.
I agree
Where
with
actually are they?
those bastards.
The second. You could do with cutting them down to size. And
could
Germany, if you can, but I don't know whether you can deal with both of them.
I could deal with cutting them both down to size, indeed. The war against the Ottomans, however, will be a bloody hard one to win. I simply cannot win it for them. I just got involved for the sake of getting involved, to be honest. I needed to help out my allies. I can't do very much other than that, to be honest. We're very slowly going to win the war of containment, because they're not going to be able to combat my fleet, basically. Fuck.
Yes.
Why did you go back into port, you imbeciles?
The CSA, I think I've demoralised them enough so they're not going to bother building any more armies, I hope.
Where are you going? Why do my ships keep leaving?
We need a lot, though. I could add a war goal, I don't know why I would. So I'm going to own them anyway, I'm going to annex them.
Canterbury. Oh, shizzle. They've engaged the British fleet. Prepare to repel borders. There's a French transport fleet heading up to Ireland. Playing on one speed because I need to pay absolute fucking attention to this. Right. If we transport these guys, maybe we can defeat the French army. Maybe not. Right, we're going to go down and try it anyway. Bloody well, have a good old go, old boy.
It's taking me forever to besiege stuff. Good God.
Could be problematic. It could be a problematic day and age. We're going to slowly siege the French colonial holdings in Africa, possibly invade Tunis, and of course northern Algeria. Whether we'll go into the Mediterranean is very much debatable and unlikely scenario. But other than that, it's been going pretty well. Are you finished with the CSA yet? No, they still exist, but you are battering them? You are battering them, yes. Very good.
25%, and I'm going to need about 85 probably.
Yeah,
so
I'd say pretty
60%.
bloody high. Maybe even 90. All the way up there. Third Mexican-American War, you're going for the whole of Arizona, which is fair enough. Is that even big? Yeah, the thing is, you're going to have a long time of fighting the Mexicans.
Yes, I am.
Unless you fight a really long war.
At least before the CSA popped up, I'd already taken quite a bit of land off them, so they're going to be dealing with that before they manage to actually molest me.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing that they can't molest you, I'd say. Thank God that the Mexicans can't molest you anymore.
Indeed. Yes, indeedy.
Good Lord, my fleet has been decimated by the battle against the French. And I will be requiring these iron steamers as soon as fucking possible. I can tell you that for sure.
It's a shame I can't, like, lease... Like, they really could have made, like, these Paradox games much more, like, in-depth. You should be able to, like, lease
work
units
with your allies.
And
you can do it in Hearts of Iron 3, but obviously that's all about the war.
yeah.
This is about building your empire.
Yeah.
Of course, you haven't got time. Well, the way I see it is they just focused on some things more than they should have done. I suppose the politics is pretty in depth, but most of it you don't use most of the time. Trade, you don't use that.
Just not
What's the point in it? Either it's really badly done or it shouldn't exist.
Well, I don't even know how to bloody use it.
No.
I turn off automate and then I click confirm trade and like just nothing happens.
Yeah, doesn't work.
I don't know what.
It's a very annoying situation. Right, hold on. I just need to pause for a second because I need to organize my fleet maneuvering. Right. You guys, 32 ships, can probably take on their 24. However, you're slightly damaged, so should we require reinforcements, we will see to it that they are granted. However, at the same time, we need to obviously be invading their African colonies. That is something very important.
Bruciferus Maximus out.
Bruciferus Maximus.
Brilliant, Bruce.
Stockpile the extra tea. Let's just keep some.
I'm back.
Goody! Ah, Christ, they're
back
actually
in black.
beating the British Navy. And everyone's moving over to Chelmsford. Ugh, the Army of Wales has been moved out of Wales. Actually, do you know what? Just move it back there. Oh no, the French have landed for the first time in 100 years. The French have landed.
Chelmsford.
Actually, it wasn't that long ago. Colombia, you have the military access. Shit. Some of my fleets are getting their backsides handed to them. Which is not a good situation to be in. Where did my Canadian fleet go?
I'm filling my railroads as much as possible.
I transferred it down to here.
I need better infrastructure, definitely.
Yeah, I agree. I need better infrastructure. Although the UK is pretty good. Across the Empire, however, India, for example, needs a far better. Actually, having the Tories, I can invest in my infrastructure. Hooray!
Hurrah!
Hurrah for the Tories, oh boy. Hurrah for the Tories. Where should we do? Okay, we can't really do many places. Canada, no, we can't do that. Well, I suppose our boys of capitalism have been doing pretty well, to be honest. I'm gonna actually change it back to the Whigs now. I can't.
This is a basic. The American Civil War, for me, it's basically been a war of civilians.
Fuckity, fuck.
Well, you're enjoying yourself.
Fucking. Ah, God, we're going to restore the academia, for one. Number two, we've got to fucking fight back the bloody French invasion that has been brought about. This is a situation, ladies and gentlemen. The French are invading with large armies. What are we going to do? Okay, they're attacking us in force.
Have you mobilised?
Oh, criminy, no.
Mobilise.
London. I don't want to attack. I don't want to mobilise yet.
Just mobilise.
We'll be all over the Empire. I'm not going to mobilise. No. We don't need to. Oh, Christ, I got rogered here. I haven't lost the battle. I'm moving 70,000 men down. We can deal with this problem without mobilizing the population. It's embarrassing to mobilize.
No, it's not.
It's embarrassing. I refuse to be embarrassed. How can they have access across the channel if I have my fleet here? They can't still come across. Good. Right, bloody hell.
No, they can't move when there's a fleet.
Oh, Christ. That's so annoying. Okay, so we're going to destroy these French armies, basically giving us... Oh my good lord, there's 141,000. Ugh, that's not nice at all. Don't like that. Don't like that. Okay, right. Dealt with these fuckers. Let's have a look over... the Germans are taking Gibraltar. Bastards.
That's going to cause you a bit of problems.
Yeah, you know what's going to cause you some problems?
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's right. If you don't...
That's why I need to keep talking. Okay. Well, it's going okay. I'm basically using civilians to win the war against the CSA. So yeah, I'm just going to send all
mobilized 1 million men.
I haven't really.
1 million men.
I'm 98% mobilized, so...
Right, let's have a look over in... Oh, shit! Fuck off, you pricks. Right, we're going to move back over here. You need to defend the Dogger Bank. The Dogging Bank must be defended. You will not be allowed to take my land from me, you French bastards. Not again!
At least the Mexicans are easy to kill. That's one good thing.
Well, I suppose. Lovely killing Mexicans. Mexicans. Right, hopefully we'll win this war against the, rather, battle against the French. If we don't, we're mightily embarrassed. Okay, we need to get straight onto that ironclad hype.
Iron crap?
Iron crap. No, we need to probably do the... What do we need? What? I fail to understand. Why can I not build these things? I have... Iron steamers requires naval port 3, level 3 or greater. I see. Right, how do I get an increased level naval port? Hold on, I'm just gonna... These are hard times. I need naval doctrine level 2. What the fuck is that? Naval statistics? No. Naval Doctrine Level 2. Maybe it comes about from here. Naval Doctrine 2 of 2. Is it to do with Raider Group doctrines? Maybe? I don't know.
Oh, it takes forever to move across my land.
I haven't got any culture thoughts whatsoever. Do you have any cultural tech? I don't.
I think I got national foci.
Bit of a situation.
Yeah, I've got 5 national focuses. That was mainly to get troops because I was massively lacking, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I'm going for mainly industrial stuff now because I've got 4
fair
industry,
point.
and you've got 216,
good idea.
So I'm quite lacking with that.
Right, I fucked the French up. That's essentially what's gone on here. I'm gonna, no matter what, I'm gonna go on a fleet building program. Well, I have actually been going on quite the program. The only thing is, I don't really want to build men of war. I'll build them anyway. I got the money, you know.
One thing that I'd better remember not to do is basically call my video Goodbye Mexico. Because I might have a Mexican... Yeah, in my Heartline 3 World War 1 USA Let's Play, I invaded Mexico and I annexed it, and I called the episode Goodbye Mexico. And then this Mexican guy commented on it, and he was like, I hope you do not mean this the name of this video, he was speaking in Spanish, typing in Spanish, in a racist way. I was like, why is Goodbye Mexico racist?
Yeah, how is it racist?
Video. That was the thing that I was most annoyed about. He disliked my video, and I was like, okay. And so I replied back to him saying, how is Goodbye? And he was just like, my misunderstanding, and then just left. And like no reply when I replied to him.
Well,
like,
that kind of attitude is just stupid, I think.
How is saying goodbye?
If you're going to be offended by someone playing a game, I feel like you probably shouldn't watch them play the game.
Yeah, and it was also another thing. that was annoying was the fact that I'd already annexed Canada, most of Central America. I was about to invade like South America, and he was more getting riled up that I'd called the episode "Goodbye America," Mexico.
You always get these nut
jobs. I was just like, shut the fuck
have
up,
problems.
Stupid plebeian.
That's all it is. Just some people are a bit weird and they got these problems. Don't take out these countries because they're mine. Because for some reason, a game actually represents the real life embodiment of your country.
I mean, if I had called them like sweaty Mexicans,
I mean, if you said
if I'd actually said something like racist or even offensive, then I could understand. But it was goodbye Mexico. So
So, some things have just gotten a bit out of hand with the whole, is that racist?
Yeah,
I think that's a bit racist, actually.
You
can't say
anything.
that.
It's just...
it's very silly.
Shut up.
Okay, we're going to allow some free press, I think, in order to overcome this silly situation. Goodness me. We need free press knocking about. We also bloody need ironclads. Naval port level 3 or greater. I know, I don't know how to get it. I just don't know, ladies and gentlemen. Please, save me. Right, you guys are going to come over here and land your forces. Right, we are also kicking the shit out of the Russians. Maybe that's racist. If I call the episode "Kicking the Shit Out of the Russians," is that racist?
Yeah, you'll
have kicking the shit out of the Russians.
Ooh, there's a lot of troops. Oh shit! It's like 3 French armies, Sicilian.
Look at the crossing into the UK. That's something I'm worried about personally. My fleet goes, that's it, game over.
Yeah.
I'm done.
No, you've got like 80,000 men. You could deal with that.
The war is going awfully for the French, just so badly. It's hilarious.
Is it?
Yeah, minus 33.
Oh shit! Yes. When are you gonna add? Right. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna cut them down to size, or are you gonna just take a colony? I'd cut them down to size. You'd probably like knock them into like 4th or 5th place if you did that.
Yeah.
It drastically, like, they wouldn't mess with you for like at least 10 years.
Wait, cutting them down to size would be doing what, Soz?
It restricts their military capability. Like it puts like a cap on
how
they can build. As in money, military spending, and it does
cost
a lot.
me
It does
30 fucking infamy though.
Does it?
Yeah, 13. Sorry.
I was gonna say fucking. I've never heard of
that. That would be pretty wild. But yeah, something pretty high.
Wild goose chase.
Wild goose chase. Rah, 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 rah. Right, we're going to siege back my territories in Dutch Guyana. Going to fight against the bloody French, who are bloody well invading. Bloody French. Bloody French. Right, get on the ships, boys. We're going off to fight the French. I don't know if I've mentioned that, but we're going to fight the French. You men are in your ships, that's fine. You're getting over to your ships, in which you can come up to Africa and invade Saint-Louis, which we can actually hopefully take. I don't know whether that will be acceptable to the international community or not, or whether they'll condemn us and probably start another war. Probably.
Yes.
I'll probably get wrecked. Or they'll attempt to wreck us. And we'll laugh as they faff around and get shot to shit. Basically. Hull, you've got a fortification being built. Good. We'll actually have some forts built in Ireland as well, because obviously if some uprisings occur there, given the crime rate and all that. Actually, bloody hell, crime repression has risen massively over these last couple of episodes. Risen to 76%. What's it in London? 99.
One thing that annoys me about this game is the what did you call them? Province tiles, like the actual
yeah, the
like Hull.
Right,
like Hull is not it's just what Hull is like in the bottom right hand corner of that. It's not like it's like surely did you call it York? You should have just done like Yorkshire.
Oh, yeah. Yorkshire is the bigger of the cities. It's the biggest northern city, isn't it?
No.
Pretty sure it is.
Depends what you class as northern. What do you class as northern? I class like probably Sheffield is like the sort of borderline, and Manchester.
I'd say above Lancaster is northern.
Where's Lancaster?
It's above the Midlands. Then I'd say. Sheffield is pretty northern.
Yeah, in line with the Humber, with the Humber, and Manchester, I believe. Well, Manchester's the biggest. It's the 3rd biggest city in the UK after Birmingham.
Is it?
Yeah. And then I'd probably say Leeds, because Leeds is
Well, York was always a pretty big city.
It's actually not that big. Like, I go there probably about
Well, it used to be, at least.
The Ottomans are invading Newfoundland.
Fuck off. Get out of here, you bastards. Why are they here? Bloody Ottomans. Ugh. I'm going to have to go and invade them. Nice one, mateys. Well, thank you for letting me know. But
okay.
Oh, God. Everyone's at me. Right, I'm going to bloody well get the entire Colonial group to bloody well fuck them up. Bloody well. Bloody hell, bloody well. Everyone keeps on going to Southampton. Oh, yeah, because I tell them to. Can't get my bloody iron steamers. Getting strategic nobility. Nobility? Whatever. Don't care. Navy, I don't know when I'm going to get.
Ooh, an act, a decision. Signed into law by President Abraham Lincoln in 1862, the Homestead Act was designed to give eligible applicants freehold titles for lands of up to 160 acres in size. Assimilation rate plus 50%, immigrant attraction plus 50%. Okay, so this is probably going to kickstart the big wave of migration. Let's have a look at how much immigrants am I actually getting. Quite a lot, 500 apparently. Just going up to 600.
Lovely. What's my kind of migration? I don't know. Let's
Yours
have a look.
is, I can't see it for some reason.
There we go. Migrations. No particularly large migration. Everyone's leaving the Ottomans and the Balkan areas. Well, pretty much the entire Ottoman Empire is being abandoned.
Yeah, my immigration is moving up massively.
And if we look at yours, yeah, you're getting pretty
400 from the Ottomans.
790, 760. Pretty high.
It's going up now.
People from the United Kingdom.
It's doubled now that I've got that immigrant attraction. Do you want to call it an end here then?
Yes, I suppose we shall. You've had 2 years of war with the CSA. I've had a couple of years of war with the Russians, who are now attempting to capture back their lost territories. Sad times for them. But yes, the episode ended here. Will be a good time to do so. So we hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please do comment, like, and subscribe to both the channels, and of course do the stuff on the videos, and we will see you next time for more Victoria 2. Goodbye for now.